good afternoon to all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Nice shot, straight to gully. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Couldn't get it through the field. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball, just clipped it away. Finally, won't stop that. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 7 off it. The Royals are 7 for none. Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Bowling fielders look really confident. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Goes over the top with that shot.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Square cut, finds point, no run. Over, the Royals, 17 for none.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get forward.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's the over. The Royals are 26 for none.
Another strong over by the batters. Some great shot making and running between the wickets.
Ashwin coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Huge. That has flown.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
McCullum, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Can't get that outside the ring field. 7 runs added there. The Royals, 33 for none.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts end all the way.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg, though. End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. The Royals are 48 for none. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Too good. That is huge.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Anderson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Brilliant diving stop. Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. 13 runs added there. The Royals are 61 for none. Flintoff, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the stadium end. Was quick onto that in the infield.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Doesn't beat the infield. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
10 runs added in that over. The Royals are 71 for none.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh, whack. picked the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Well, they've just kept going, haven't they? If a wicket falls now, the rest of the batters can probably come in with a really aggressive mindset.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
And out. Oh, how did he get to that one? Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big, big score, and it's not to be.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Big edge. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nicked it. Edge, but it drops safely. The bowler looks really confident. Oh, that's just outrageous.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back. A very professional innings, this. Passes 50. Will certainly be looking to push on.
1 over left in the innings. Ashwin to bowl it. Finds the fielder with that shot. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Ashwin is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. That's a confident appeal. The bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. First ball.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Nice shot. Straight to gully. Straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the first over. The batting team are now 3.
Archer, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Edged it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Perfectly timed.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Archer over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Cummins from the stadium end. Darwan waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
No need to run for that one. Gets onto the back foot and powers it away for 4.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 26 for 1.
Going with spin now. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Shreyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Can't get that outside the ring field. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
End of the 4th over. The batting team are now 36 for 1.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Square cut, finds point, no run. Oh well, don't even bother running.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Did well before.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Track. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high, and long for 6.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right, and launched it. One for the textbook. How will the bowler respond?
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Cuts that off well in the infield. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Really smashed it off the back foot.
McCullum has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Beats the field with a great shot. He's quick onto that in the infield. Massive outside edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great shot through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Too wide. It was there to be hit and it was really given the treatment.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The right armour is coming into the attack from the stadium end. Smacks that away through the gap.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Goes over the top with that shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Square driving through the gap. Classic shot for four.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Big edge, where's that going? Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory. Needs a dot ball.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. That'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Perfectly timed.
caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Doesn't beat the infield. Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Crack. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. It's going to need something really special to get the breakthrough.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary road. A great win, extremely close, right to the end, and to bring the win home like that is really special.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing... Good afternoon to you all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
interesting decision. The pitch really looks like there'll be something early for the bowlers, but the captain's asking the openers to get the pads on.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Big inside edge there and it beats the keeper. Fine leg won't be stopping that one.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Couldn't get it through the field.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That's a confident appeal. Can't get that outside the ring field. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 10 runs added there. The Royals are 10 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield. Over, the Royals, 19 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for four.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. End of the over, 10 off it. The Royals, 29 for none.
Patrons are reminded that entry onto the oval during the match is strictly prohibited.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. That's a confident appeal. Look to have pitch in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, great review. The batter will live to fight another day, or another ball in this case. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Drilled that one away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 8 off it. The Royals, 37 for none.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Khan, the spinner, coming into the attack. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Lovely shot. Got across and rolled their wrists over the ball. That'll be 4 more.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. How will the bowler respond?
Thick edge.
50-50 partnership for these two.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Brilliant diving stop. That's the over. The Royals are 51 for none. Stark coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Stark with a huge appeal. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Bowler and fielders look really confident.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Over, the Royals are 62 for 1. Khan from the pavilion end. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's gone. A nice, simple catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Massive outside edge. End of the over. 8 off it. The Royals 70 for 2.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Yada has been going really well here. Comes back on from the stadium end. It's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Yada shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Well balanced in a flick of the wrist. Finally got some work to do to cut that off.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. Out. What a screamer.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Yada getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Huge edge.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Thick edge. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Was quick onto that in the infield. Huge. That has flown.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the stadium end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Big edge.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. They've really pulled the runs on in that innings. Not the best bowling, though. That's let the total get away from them. Such a big total to chase now. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Cummins coming in.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Square cut, finds point, no run. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Edged. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Finds the fielder with that shot. Thick edge.
End of the first over. The score is now 2.
Bolt, the left arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the stadium end. That's a confident appeal. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Cuts that off well in the infield. Edged it. No one there. Could be four. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Got that away nicely. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
End of the over. The batting team are now 12 for 1.
Cummins from the pavilion end. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
No point running for that one. It was a four the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Power and precision in that shot.
Fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Glanced away nicely, but fine, short, fine leg.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but it doesn't matter.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Too much width, and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed, and it just flew over the boundary.
Great shot. Pulled straight to backward square leg, though. Doesn't beat the infield. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Couldn't get it through the field. Can't get that outside the ring field. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
End of the 4th over. The batting team are now 4 for 1.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Good shot, a beauty.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Treyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. He's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist. That'll run out to the boundary.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Straight to the fielder. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
End of the sixth over. The batting team are now on 60 for 2.
Bold! What a way to start the over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will he reply?
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Smacks that away through the gap. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the stadium end. Klassen waited on that and guides it down to third. The fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Got that away nicely.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Klassen was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Just quick onto that in the infield. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot through the gap. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Patel, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Big edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Thick edge.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh my, that's racing away.
Really smashed it off the back foot.
Six runs needed in this final over. So tough to defend at this level. Over over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Edged.
Just 2 to win.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved victory, I'd say.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon. Hello and welcome. We're here at the Rajiv Gandhi International Cricket Stadium. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Just quick onto that in the infield. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
The over. The batting team are now a full.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Stark, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Brilliant diving stop. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right.
backed up that first over really well. These two look good early on.
Shami, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Doesn't beat the infield. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Massive outside edge. Can't get that outside the ring field. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Khan into the attack now from the VVS Laxman end. Couldn't get it through the field. That's a confident appeal.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Patrick Ball, what kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Huge edge.
End of the 4th over. The batting team are now 27 for 2.
Yadav, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Out. Good catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away. Yada will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Khan from the VVS Laxman end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Edged. The bowler looks really confident. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
To trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming in to bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Yada with a huge appeal. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Flintoff taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Stark, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the VVS Laxman end. Sweetly hit down the ground, they'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
Ers on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Smacks that away through the gap. Straight to the fielder. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
That is a difficult shot to play. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Huge edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
End of the 9th.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. He was quick onto that in the infield. Bowler and fielders look really confident.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. First ball.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Edged it. They've gone up here. Beautiful take, caught and bowled.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. finds the edge.
End of the first over. The batting team are now
Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Oh my, that's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Ouch, that looked nasty. Bold, stunning delivery.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be four. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Finally won't stop that. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
With two down, they're already ahead of the required run rate quite easily early on.
Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot, through the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Can't get that outside the ring field.
That's the end of the third, and the batters are playing well. Bit of an acceleration, and they're just ahead of the required run rates.
Rabada from the VVS Laxman end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Great commitment. Oh my, that's racing away.
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
McCullum, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot.
The score is now 32-2.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Power and precision in that shot. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Bowl, stunning delivery.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the over. The batting team are now 38.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Nearly got through, just about hit it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Doesn't beat the infield. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Great shot, through the gap. Ashwin will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
A little too much width from the bowler. And it's just put away nice and easy square. Good shot.
onto that early. That could be 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. How will the bowler respond?
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Smacks that away through the gap. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit. But the batters have kept up the intent they had early on. And this run chase looks secure.
Anderson from the VVS Laxman end. That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. He's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
Well, that was a